The world is dying, and you are alone. With a vessel powered by steam and wind, you sail across the vast, vacant landscape to an unknown destination. You know little of the monuments that make up the now abandoned civilization that drifts by, but you do know one thing: you must keep moving forward. Far Lone Sails is described by the developer as an atmospheric vehicle adventure, and that's about as good a description as you can give it. Much of the time the adventure is quiet and lonely, set to a backdrop of beautifully painted scenery of barren deserts and ruined machinery and abandoned buildings. The only detail of the world you inhabit are the decayed structures and rusted machines of a civilization that could have ended anywhere from yesterday to years ago. You control the main functions with big, red, clicky buttons. The furnace that powers the engine must be continuously fed, and the steam it generates will need to be vented periodically, with the benefit of a boost of speed. Roadblocks will arise in the form of gates, drawbridges, or even a garage where you get some new parts, including a set of collapsible sails that can be used in lieu of a steam engine, as well as a water hose and welding torch for when things go awry. Far is beautiful. Visually, it uses a hand-painted art style that is just gorgeous, with muted colors almost grayscale at times. Bright reds, muddy browns, and morning yellows are the more prominent colors. It was hard not to take a screenshot when the many picturesque moments came by, each time looking like a painted still rather than a game in motion. The music is equally somber, punctuating lonely moments with serene ambience, but not remiss to swell with strings and piano as you reach new milestones or enter unsavory conditions. Where Far excels in its melding of audio and visuals, it falls short in gameplay. Quite short, actually, as you can easily finish in under 3 hours. Though the length itself is not an issue for me, I do wish the pacing was honed in a little better, with the ending feeling a little unearned. I feel it could have had the trip take more time, with more setbacks and more problems to push through. As much as I enjoyed the vehicle management, mainly pushing of buttons to brake and refuel, grabbing the hose to put out fires or repair damaged components, hoisting yourself forward or pulling it back, there is never a real test of your mastery for the controls, no big make-or-break moment where your knowledge of the functions allow you to triumph. In addition, there is a clunkiness that can feel like an intentional design of the old machine, but actually worked against immersing me. The elevator will only go all the way up or all the way down, despite needing the middle floors most of the time, and the button for powering the furnace does not stay pressed, requiring you to babysit it. There are trinkets you can find, including a radio and even the mailbox from your house at the beginning, but despite having hooks to secure the items, there is no payoff in doing so. This is a minor quibble, but is an example of where the game could have fleshed out just a little more, reveal a closer look of the world and the people who once lived here. In the end, I enjoyed my time with Far Lone Sails. Any disappointment I have is because I wanted more problems to solve, more complexity to the journey, more of the world to explore. But this is still a journey worth taking, and I would recommend it to anyone enraptured by the style.